Character qualities are often seen as an integral part of the development of a person's identity. These qualities are often influenced by the surrounding environment and interactions with others. Oftentimes, these character traits involve defining characteristics of a person's personality which can be seen in their physical appearance. For example, some people may be more introverted than extroverted. Character qualities are the traits that make up a person's personality and individuality. They can be both positive and negative, such as honesty, self-confidence, empathy, creativity, and intelligence. Character qualities are traits that humans or human-like beings exhibit which help them to navigate the world and interact with others. Character qualities can be made up of a combination of traits, such as the capacity for empathy and self-reflection, and tendencies, such as being outgoing or introverted. A tolerant character is one that is characterized by the readiness to accept others, their beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors that are different from one's own. The term tolerant is often used to describe individuals who are open-minded and value diversity. People who are tolerant of others' values, cultures, languages, arts, and so forth are more willing to accept that there is more than one way of life. The term tolerant character is a reference to a person's ability to empathize with and accept others, despite their differences. This definition is most often applied in the context of race, religion, sexual orientation, etc., and has been studied by psychologists such as Howard J. Ross and Susan R. Fiske. A tolerant character would be someone who has the ability to withstand racial, cultural, and sexual diversity. They can coexist without prejudice and perceive others as equals. The term courageous character is a broad definition that encompasses a variety of definitions and explanations. For example, the Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines a courageous person as someone who has or acts with courage. The Oxford Dictionary defines a courageous person as someone who has the capacity to face danger or pain without showing fear. However, from a psychological standpoint, an individual could be considered courageous if their actions are consistent with what they believe in and care about. Courageous character is a type of personality trait that refers to a person's ability to confidently handle fear, pain, and challenges. Courageous people have the ability to withstand their fears and use this strength to do what they think is right or just. Various studies have shown that courageous people tend to be more successful in life because they are able to overcome pain and challenges. A person who is intellectually resourceful would be able to solve problems on their own. This is because they are knowledgeable about subjects that are difficult to comprehend. They are creative thinkers who are able to use their experience and knowledge of the world around them in various ways to come up with solutions others may not have thought of. And they are also more likely to use the resources available to them in order to get ahead. A resourceful character is a person who displays such qualities as improvisation, ability to find or create the means of accomplishing an objective, and clever thinking. For example, in the novel The Outsiders, Ponyboy Curtis is able to use the resources available to him in order to get himself out of many difficult situations. A resourceful character is one that takes the initiative to solve problems. These characters are often capable of doing something themselves, or being so clever as to come up with a strategy to solve the problem at hand. A loyal character is someone who is genuinely devoted to another person, group, or cause. These characters are often seen following their best friends, colleagues, and family members. They are committed to the well-being of others, even when it means putting themselves in danger. Loyal characters are willing to stand by the side of their loved ones until the end because they genuinely care about them. Loyalty is demonstrated through one's words and actions. A loyal character is someone who has strong commitment to a cause, country, institution, or person. Loyal characters are often trustworthy and good friends. They do not betray other people's trust by getting involved in mean or dishonest behavior. A loyal character is someone who is faithful to their person, place, or thing. For example, if the protagonist of a novel pledges his loyalty to the king and takes on tasks that are counterintuitive to that pledge, then he is a loyal character. Trustworthy character is defined as somebody who can be relied on to act in accordance with moral principles. A trustworthy character has the quality of being honest and sincere, approachable, dependable, and safe. A character with so-called trustworthy character is one who inspires confidence in the reliability and truthfulness of statements or statements that person makes. The term can also describe a person who has shown himself or herself to be trustworthy, often over a long period of time. Many people are characterized as trustworthy. This is determined by whether the person follows through on promises, demonstrates moral values, shows empathy to others, and can be depended on in difficult situations. A trustworthy character is a person whom others rely on for support and help, and who has a generally good reputation.